All right, I want to give you a live look over Greater Cincinnati right now, which, by the way, is officially celebrating the Cure Starts Now Day today. It is an international foundation dedicated to funding pediatric cancer research, and I bet you didn't know this. It's headquartered right here in Cincinnati, which is such an honor for us. So we're joined this afternoon with Jim Getchie, who just love him. We're friends, and Heidi Varnes from the Cure Starts Now. Thank you both for being here today. And by the way, congratulations. You have the proclamation with you, right?
I do. We were very fortunate that the city of Cincinnati and the mayor of Cincinnati listened to all the accomplishments we've been able to make in the last 15 years and proclaimed it the Cure Starts Now Day. So we're very excited. Our whole office is very excited.
And Jim, you guys have been able to do a lot over the last 15 years. Talk to us just about the mission behind the Cure Starts Now.
Sure. The mission is, when you look at the Cure Starts Now, it's about the home run strategy to find the cure for all cancers, and it starts with what we feel is the biggest and baddest bully of them all, which is DIPG. And there's DIPG, there's DMG, there are pediatric brain cancers that we focus on, and so a lot of our efforts go towards the research and funding research that is out there, that is new, that is different, and that is really on the cutting edge. And so that's our focus.
Right. We feel like if we can cure the biggest bullies, then we can cure all cancers. So even though this is an organization that's focused on, primary pediatric brain cancer, it ultimately affects each and every single one of us because we've all been touched by cancer one way or the other.
Heidi, so our viewers understand this, Heidi is actually the director of family support and outreach, but this is very personal for her. Her daughter is in the middle of a fight right now. Talk to us about your little girl, what you guys are going through, and how you're connected so personally with this.
Absolutely. So my youngest daughter, her name's Addison, and she was diagnosed with DIPG March 5th of 2019. So a little over 4 years ago, and a prognosis of 9 to 18 months, but she will be celebrating 50 months post-diagnosis here in a couple days, which is amazing. And we're actually from Indiana, so we came here to Cincinnati Children's, and they are doing unbelievable things. And when we drive and cross the border, there's a sign, the Ohio sign says "Find it here." And believe me, we take that and we think we are going to find it here, and it's going to be everybody working together. We can't count on the government to fund it, so it's families uniting and working together to help find a cure.
Yeah, Heidi, that just gave me chills when you talked about the prognosis to where you are now, and I'm sure it's given some family that's watching this hope. What are some of the direct impacts that the Cure Starts Now has had on your family and also the greater Cincinnati area?
Oh goodness, I mean the list is so long. When we first were diagnosed and came to Cincinnati for treatment and were introduced to Brooke and Keith, the hug that I received from Brooke, just her understanding and knowing every emotion that I'm going through was like no other, and that is why it was so important to me, and it was such an honor when they asked for me to become part of family support and making those connections with other families. That way I can let them know that I understand, and the resources that we provide families, the tools that we provide families is just so beneficial to fight.
And thank goodness we have this here in our backyard. We had said it's an international organization, but here we have it here locally with folks like you.
Yes.
Jim, talk to us a little bit about today's proclamation. It is the Cure Starts Now Day here in Cincinnati. First of all, how did this proclamation come to be, and what does it mean for the organization?
May is Brain Tumor Awareness Month. And so therefore, as one of the leading funders in the world of pediatric brain cancer, we feel that it's appropriate that Cincinnati recognize the fact that we're here in your backyard. And it fell at a time that was really interesting because we hosted our annual gala just Saturday at the Duke Energy Center. So we had 850 of our family, friends, and followers, and a big list of sponsors, and had a wonderful evening Saturday, so we're all a little tired today.
Yes.
And the other thing to realize is, this started 15 years ago with one family in Cincinnati, the Deserts family, with Elena. And since then, it's grown to over 800 families. There are over 40 chapters around the world. We've got corporate sponsors all the way down in Australia, up in Canada, and throughout the United States, and you know we're hosting events constantly
Yes.
to continue to raise money.
Jim, Heidi, thank you for being here. Thank you to the Desserich family. They lost their little girl all those years ago, and they're a family. When you meet them, you just never forget them because they care so much, and they're carrying on their little girl's legacy in honor to hopefully help and fight for other families battling. You can learn much more about The Cure Starts Now on their website, thecurestartsnow.org. Guys, thank you for spending your money
Thank you,
with
guys.
Monday with
Yeah.
us.
Thanks
Thank
to the
you
city.
so much.
Yeah.